you lock it, better tuning stability. Super simple, where you want it, and then you cut the string. Hey, if you were thinking of upgrading your electric guitar with locking tuners, watch this video first to see my own personal experience. Hi, I'm Landon. This is Lando27 Music. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a video all about locking tuners. I'm going to focus on Fender locking tuners, but I think most of this stuff might apply to locking tuners in general. So, brief history of my personal experience with Fender locking tuners. I've done 2 installations on 2 of my guitars. There's one here. This is a Player Series Fender Telecaster. And this is a Pro Series Telecaster, Shawbucker Deluxe. So like I said, this video might apply to other brands of locking tuners. I just can't say for sure. My experience personally is with Fender locking tuners. I bought these 2 sets on Amazon, so I paid out of pocket. This is something that I did on my own as an upgrade and nothing that was sent to me. So if you'd like to see those installations, I've actually done 2 videos. You can look in the cards or I'll put them in the description and you can check out those videos and see how easy it is to actually do the upgrade. So first off, the actual installation of doing locking tuners and just tuners in general is fairly easy. My experience with the Fender locking tuners is the hardware is really good. The build quality is really good. There's no problems with that, and I got good deals on them, so they aren't crazy expensive. If you can find a good deal on Amazon or somewhere online, you're not going to spend a ton. They are definitely more than standard tuners, but it's not a crazy expense if it's something you wanted to do. I will say though, the area that I have no experience or very little experience with is guitars with tremolos. So something like a Strat with a trem system or guitar with a Bigsby kind of system. I'm not dealing with that at all. That's not my experience. So if you do have any comments about that, let me know in the comments. So I just won't be focusing on that. I'm talking about just standard guitars. What I can say, and it's probably been said before many times, installing the locking tuners on my Fender Telecasters provided no significant increase in tuning stability compared to the standard tuners that were already with those guitars. They were fine. So they were no better and no worse than the ones that were already on the guitars. And if you're wondering how I've measured that, no, it's not a scientific experiment where I've done some scientific tests or anything like that. It's my own personal opinion and it's my own personal experience with using regular tuners for years and then using these locking tuners. I haven't seen any difference. After installing the locking tuners, I would occasionally have to tune the guitars like I would normally have to do with the standard tuners. And I live in a climate where the temperature can change a lot. I'm in Canada, so we have a cold winter, we have a warm summer, and that does affect tuning of guitars. And the locking tuners didn't really help with that. It didn't really provide anything. So, like I said, the point of this video, so I guess the main point of this video, if you are looking at buying locking tuners, do not expect a significant increase in the tuning stability. So I think I had that going in, buying them, expecting that I would never need to tune it again, kind of. Once you put them in and lock them, I thought that was it. They're good, they're stuck. But it's not really the case. Now, that being said, this isn't all negative. The one thing that a lot of people do comment, and I've noticed it myself, actually doing the installation was easy, but changing strings becomes simple, super simple. Basically, you run your string through, you lock it where you want it, and then you cut the string. You don't need to wrap. It's got a locking mechanism that holds it in. So if that's a huge deal for you, if you're somebody that changes your strings all the time, me personally, I don't. I'm not a gigging musician right now. I'm not changing my strings all the time, so it's not a big deal for me. I was hoping more to have better tuning stability. So again, that's my personal experience with these 2 Fender Telecasters. This is just 2 cases. This is my own personal experience. I'm sure everybody has their own experiences. That being said, what's your personal experience? I'd like to hear in the comments. Let me know with other guitars, Strats, anything with trem systems. And it doesn't have to be Fender locking tuners. I know Grover makes locking tuners. There's a lot of different locking tuners out there. A lot of different brands. What's your experience overall with locking tuners? Is it the same as mine? Do you just feel that it's not a gimmick? I'm not saying it's a gimmick or a waste of money. I just want to hear what you have to say. Right, so let's wrap this up. So do I regret buying the locking tuners? No. Would I buy more for upgrades in the future? Maybe. It's not a yes or no. I don't really see a big advantage in doing it. If I could get a good deal on one, then possibly. The string changing is a nice feature. That is really cool. Are they a waste of money? No. And are locking tuners a must-have? Again, I'd say no. So it all depends on your situation. Again, this is all subjective. This is all my own opinion, my own personal opinion, right? This is my own experience. I'm not saying it's the same for everybody else. Bought these tuners on my own with my own money, had higher expectations, and I was kind of let down a little bit by that. But overall, I'm still satisfied with them. That being said, maybe you're not going to listen to me anyways. I did buy these on Amazon, and I do have Amazon links, affiliate links. If you do buy through those Amazon links, you don't pay anymore. I get a little perk, I get a little percentage of that, and it lets me buy more stuff like this to make more videos and maybe be a guinea pig for more guitar gear like this. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. Please leave your stories in the comments. I'd like to hear what other people think about locking tuners in general, not just Fender locking tuners. So leave your stories in the comments. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm Landon, and this is Lando27 Music. I try to provide unbiased opinions on stuff like that. A lot of this stuff I've bought out of pocket, so I'm not scared to give it a bad review or a positive review. I think that's the best way to go. Just be fair, be honest, and transparent. So as always, play guitar and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.